In this video, I'm going to be reviewing PolicyMe and going over the pros and cons so that you don't have to. Now, before I start this review, it's always important to know if you actually need life insurance, because that's what we're talking about here today. So we need to understand what life insurance is before we even make a decision on if we need it. Life insurance is pretty much what it sounds like. You pay every month, and if you were to die, you would get a big lump sum of money, like an insurance policy. Except it wouldn't be you because, you'd be gone, but the people you leave behind or whoever you designate would get that money. So basically you pay while you're alive for other people to have money. And on the surface, this doesn't sound like a great financial decision. You pay a bunch of money and then someone else gets all the money that you paid for. But there are use cases for when you need life insurance. And PolicyMe has a tool that will actually show you with a few simple questions if you need life insurance and how much they recommend. This is where I disagree slightly with PolicyMe. They told me that I needed about $350,000 of insurance because of my partner if I were to die. That way they would have some money to cover the mortgage for a few months if they were grieving. But I have no dependents and my partner is a young, healthy person that is plenty capable of working and making a good income. So I'm not really worried about that for a possibility. However, the second that my partner were to say get pregnant, then absolutely life insurance is a must, and wills as well is also a must. Because the last thing you want is to slip on some black ice and crack your head on the side of a curb. Curse you Canadian winters! So in my opinion, I think you only need life insurance when there are other people that will depend on your income to live. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. PolicyMe just recently came across my radar. They are a relatively new Canadian insurance company, and they specialize in low fee, low overhead term life insurance. And that's really the only type of life insurance that you should get. There is a case for using other types of life insurance for inheritance or tax optimization, but that's a whole other topic, so I'll save it for a future video. So subscribe to make sure you watch that one. And when I'm choosing companies to review here on the Money with Mark channel, I make sure they live up to a few core personal finance values. Number one, that they don't sell us bullshit. Number two, they're transparent with their fees and just a reliable, trustworthy company. And number three is that they have low fees. And from what I've seen, PolicyMe lives up to these values. When I took the PolicyMe insurance quiz, it took me about 20 minutes to do, and it ended up coming back with recommending me a 20-year, $350,000 term life insurance policy. And to be quite frank, this is awesome. This is a great breath of fresh air from traditional life insurance sales companies where they try to start you off at $1 million and go up from there, which is just ridiculous and overkill for the vast majority of people. Term life insurance means that you will pay a monthly fee for a set amount of time, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years. And if you die within that time, you will get the payout. But if you don't die within that time, then pretty much all that money is wasted. But at least you had the security when you had it. And just a heads up, the questions get pretty personal and medical in their content. So just know that this is normal. And personally, I actually enjoyed the ease and privacy of doing this as an online application instead of talking face to face with someone about your medical history, which might be a little bit embarrassing. And after I was done, I had to email them a photo of my driver's license with a cute photo of me from when I was younger, and my life insurance was approved and active in about 30 minutes after I completed it. So that was it. It was quick, it was easy. Their customer support was very helpful and just honest, and they're not commission-based salespeople at all. So they're really just there to help you understand life insurance in general, and whether or not that leads to you using PolicyMe, they don't really care. And that's something that I really, really respect. So if you're watching this video wondering, do I really even need life insurance? Then I highly recommend checking out PolicyMe's tool. And if you do need life insurance, then give PolicyMe a try. I have a link down below this video, and that helps support this channel. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Do you think PolicyMe is the best life insurance company for Canadians? Or do you know of a better one? Let the other personal finance nerds know down in the comments on this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.